So we do have the moon and we do have the Five of Swords in reverse. So somebody wants to find a resolution to a conflict. Might be a Pisces you are dealing with. And they are open to compromise. Five of Swords is really putting the conflict to bed, right? They might be scared a bit. They might be at crossroads a bit and not really willing to turn their back on you. This is the energy of having the situation in their emotions, or they are in their feelings about whatever happened between you and this person. Looks like a Pisces, quite persistent, I would say. And we do have the Six of Cups, the energy of soulmates and being reminiscent about the past and longing and wanting you. Remembering the time, right? Going through communications. Two of Swords in reverse. Somebody here made a decision of some sort in regards to this connection. And the Three of Swords, yeah, they've made a decision about the heartbreak that happened between you and this person. And last shuffle, we do have the Seven of Pentacles. Somebody made a decision and now it's full speed ahead. Who has patience? Nobody has patience these days. So Virgo, let's see, bottom of the deck for the overall energy in this connection. Here we are, crossroads. Decisions, right? That's a Two of Wands. Developing of a vision for some of you, because somebody holds the world in their hand, right? So there is a sense of vision of expansion in some way, but still somebody is at crossroads, fully burdened by it and probably silent. And again, this water sign. And even High Priestess sometimes is Pisces, Cancer. So I'm picking up, Virgo, you are dealing with a water sign. And somebody here is actually telling you, baby, I am burdened. I know I stay quiet, or maybe this is your energy staying quiet but burdened by the current situation. Emotional about staying intuitive and emotionally open. So let's see, Virgo. Past energies on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Let's see energies on your side right now. You get 3. Your person, mutual energies, still 3. Possible outcome at the end of April on your side, the person you are dealing with, and mutual energies. Bottom of the deck, we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse. And the Judgment. I absolutely love this. And we have the Five of Swords in reverse again. That was definitely a fight. That was definitely a conflict. We had disagreements. Five of Swords is quite a struggle. Maybe you pulled your sword to somebody and said, you know what, shut up, leave me alone, kind of, you know. Five of Swords is quite noisy, right? We have Five of Swords making some noise in the conflict. So, or you fighting for 5, you know. And it's a lot of noise. So, but guess what? Somebody wants a resolution here, a second chance. We do have the Judgment. That is a message here. Please use your better judgment. I mean, come on, you know, with the High Priestess. Can we please be smart about it, right? High Priestess is the knowledge card, the Google card. So, can we be emotionally stable about it? Can we approach the situation from a mature, emotional maturity? Sorry, sometimes I have all kinds of words in my mind. So Virgo, what happens here? Oh my God, you have 2 energies saying one and the same thing. I do believe you stood in a situation for way too long, by the way. We do have the 8 of Swords. With this connection, in this connection, you are bound to the person. And the 6 of Swords is the energy of coming back, or the energy of staying right there. You know, no matter how harsh times were, you know, and how heavy the responsibilities and the work, because we have you working hard here as the overall energy. Can also be the person you are dealing with. Overall energies are actually for both of you, and because you have Queen of Cups, King of Cups, I tend to believe that both of you felt burdened by it, and both of you are at crossroads right now. Looking back with the Judgment, this is also the life review kind of energy. So looking back with a sense of, let me understand something about this, let me find strength to reconcile, let me, you know, have a final decision of some sort with the Judgment. And I love the High Priestess, of course, from a place of smarts, wits, and smarts. Now, the person you are dealing with, Virgo, they do have the Emperor and the King of Swords, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, Aries energy. Two masculine energies, I would say, but can be the same person. King of Swords is the energy of a lawyer, a judge, law enforcement, somebody, you know, upholding the law. And the Emperor is even more authority and more leadership, a boss. So this can be their energy, coming quite forceful in this connection, but can also be that you were working with this person, they were in your environment, they were the boss, somebody in a position of power. So, and I would say a lot of control. Oh my God, King of Swords, I would say. And probably that's how you felt, right? That you stood too long and you were bound to this person. That is something, that is attraction, right? Sometimes, it depends. Right? We can be attracted by men and women in uniforms. That is something there. We know that. We're attracted to somebody in a position of power. It speaks of their wits and smarts, their leadership. There is something about them. So probably I'm picking up that dynamic, Virgo. But they were a piece of work. I mean, to have in the same energy, within the same person, within the same soul, the same mind, the Emperor and the King of Swords, that's a lot of organization. Quite a cold mind, right? Very objective and seeing things clearly. And, you know, there is no place for emotion in this combination of cards. So, well, that was love, but then we started over, right? We do have the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer energy again. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, just like the King and Queen of Cups, but kind of tells me about the love that was there. And probably some of you are in and out with this connection. That's how we get the full. There was love, there was harsh energies, and then there was let's start over, let's take a leap of faith. Now this combination of energies, Virgo, speaks also of a risky kind of love, because the Fool is like, I don't care about the risks, I'm going to be a child, and that was because of love. And both of you come from two different energies. You came from two different energies in this connection. So, quite interesting. And of course we do have the Knight of Cups, right? This is my love you, I want you, I want to make love to you card. So, it's a lot of energy, I would say. A lot of emotions. And with the King of Cups, Queen of Cups, a lot of emotional stability or longing for. So where are we right now, Virgo? We do have the Moon in reverse. We are overcoming fear, depression, anxiety, the dark night of the soul. We are actually cutting off imbalances of some sort, lack of reciprocation, decisions that are leading nowhere. We fight for. Ace of Swords is fighting for balance, because right now we might be a little bit you know, kind of emotional, I would say, about, but I'm sensing an energy of fear. A fear of kind of no longer being able to be in control, right? Six of Swords is the energy of balance and control. The Moon in reverse is really struggling not to get into a depression or, you know, the shadows of ourselves. Now, the person you are dealing with, they do have the Devil and the King of Wands. A lot of masculine energy, Virgo. I don't know who you are dealing with, but if you are a male dealing with somebody, they come from a place of masculinity, and there are, you know, there is a lot of people or energies involved in this. Can also be, Virgo, that you are, right, feminine energy and dealing with a very masculine kind of energy. They want to do good, but the energy around them is one of the devil again. Shadows, temptation, toxic energies. I'm picking up there is a lot of love, but there might be a lot of toxic with it. And a lot of control and control issues there. And they show up as the king a little bit, you know. So far I'm not seeing your energy. I'm seeing King of Cups, Queen of Cups as the overall energy. So in terms of emotions, we match each other, right? Their emotions are our emotions. But we don't pick up, right? And it speaks volumes when this person has the Emperor and two Kings to show you where they come from and the energy around them in the past as well as right now. So nobody's perfect, and they are battling the devil energy. Can also be a Capricorn involved in their life, or not. Can be any other sign actually. If they show up with 3 masculine energies, might be other people involved in their life right now. They might be focusing on their career and making money with all the kings in the deck over here. Actually, we do not have, we have the King of Cups, King of Wands, King of Swords. Which one is missing? That is one missing. So anyways, I'm just saying, you know, and they may be fighting addictions, codependency, fears, jealousy, that kind of energy. King of Pentacles, and here you show up. I was wondering which one is missing and never came to mind. Mutual energies between you and this person. We have your royal self. We do have the King of Pentacles. This is the energy of stability. This is your own energy showing up. We do have the energy of cups, not paying attention, and also the energies of decisions. This combination of energy speaks of you need to make a decision, Virgo, but you are not paying attention. Either because you are focused on you, or either because you are too focused on this person and you forgot about yourself. This energy, by excellence, Four of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles, is the universe reminding you that you are a gift, that you have to pay attention to you, and you are probably not. And that is again this decision. You need to make a decision in regards to them, and they need to make a decision in regards to you. Something is pending, and probably you are both focused on something else over here. Yeah, sorry guys, I'm back at you now. So moving towards the end of April, we do have justice and balance and final decisions and Three of Wands, expectations. We have finally getting back, right? And staying in control. This is the beauty of it. This is also Libra, but I'm more inclined, and I feel it more like karma and justice. And balance, because we come from the place of Moon in reverse and Six of Pentacles in reverse, and you know me, Six of Pentacles is the Libra in minor arcana, so might be a Libra significant to you. If this is the case, that energy is coming your way, or they wait for the right moment to come your way. Three of Wands, right? And for some of you, it's actually a very personal journey from fear to balance and getting into the right spot and in the right time. Virgo, this person is royally lying to themselves. We do have the Seven of Swords and we have the Two of Wands in reverse. It's not, it doesn't concern you at all. On the contrary, somebody here, again, we started by saying Two of Wands, both of you. You are at crossroads. You are more honest with yourself. They are not. Of course, they are not turning their back on this situation, but in the same time, look how they keep themselves in the dark. The Devil and the Seven of Swords, it's a lot of dishonesty. Quite a lot, and a lot of shadows, and a lot of things that happen behind closed doors, or maybe in fear, maybe in an energy of nobody has to see this, or something like that. For some of you might be dealing with somebody who is not ready to face their truth. That's another energy, and yet they stand still and they are not really walking away from this connection with you. Mutual energies, both of you fighting to let go, honestly. Both of you fighting to let go. Five of Wands with the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Both aware that this has to lead somewhere. Holding on to whatever happened between the two of you. Ten of Wands, we had Five of Swords, now Five of Wands. Changes and challenges, right? We are aware that we need to let them go, but it's kind of difficult. You beat yourself up over what happened, they do the same. Now, of course, that is an emotional bond. King of Cups, Queen of Cups. But there is also silence and stillness and burdens right now in both your energies, you know. And you are both waiting with the Two of Wands. Both waiting, like something to happen. And I do love, and it's interesting, it's amazing. because we started the reading by saying you came from a place of weakness and a place of you stood too long in a connection, and they came from a place of power and an energy of power and control. Slowly they got into the devil energy while you became aware, right? We have you right now aware of the lack of stability and emotional balance, and you move into a place of power, and they move into a place of weakness and shadows and darkness with the Seven of Swords and Two of Wands in reverse. So it's like their darkness takes over themselves, actually. So overall energy, that is a final decision. We started by saying probably somebody wants a reconciliation. That's why the Judgment. I'm actually sensing more. We are at crossroads. Two of Wands, Ten of Wands is heavy for both of you. And a final decision needs to be made from a place of intuition and knowledge with the High Priestess, and from a place of if I'm out of control in terms of emotion, I have to be King of Cups upright energy, taking control of your emotional world. And I feel it's both of you. It's a strong energy of yeah, it's an energy of they are overwhelmed by the darkness, honestly. Losing control, I'm hearing. It's like somebody is losing control here. They had a lot of control and power in the past, and as we progress and we shift energies and we make decisions or we don't make decisions, and that's the consequence, right, of losing control. So let's ask for some guidance, Virgo. Let's see what we need to do about this soulmate of yours. We do have past life relationship. You have known each other before, of course, right? You had a bond with this person. That is why you stood right there, making no changes. And we do have worth waiting for, Virgo. Divine timing is at work in your love life. An interesting bottom of the deck. This could be the one. Well, universe, I kind of disagree. If I'm asked, right? If I'm asked, I disagree. But Virgo, this is, you know, you have to use your better judgment, right? And here the guidance is clear. This is a past life relationship. This is twin flame soulmate, worth waiting for. They may be the one. We do have surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine. Let spirit work its magic for you. Surrender your fear of change. The universe is reminding you that you are cared for always. Whether you're afraid of a change in your job, your health, or a relationship, or if you fear aging or death, repeat this affirmation. I have faith that all is well. Surrender your desire to control people. Imagine that. Maybe you resonate with the Emperor, King of Wands, King of Swords. Being over-controlling can sabotage relationships. To more effectively achieve your goals, back off, regroup, and give the situation some breathing room. And we do have surrender resentment. Holding on to resentment only poisons you. Try to forgive others for their shortcomings and keep moving forward toward positive situations in your life. And Virgo, let's have one guardian angel and then I say goodbye. Let's see what we need to hear in terms of guidance. But you have worth waiting for, and while you wait, you have some work, right? Managing change, managing controlling people, emotions, resentment. And now you have the High Priestess again, baby. There is somebody in need to hear something about the energy of the High Priestess. So that's your guidance twice, and it has something to do with introspection. And it's interesting, kind of brings me to, we have to watch ourselves in a mirror, right? So you are a very intuitive person, and there are many wonderful insights that lie inside of you. Take time to be quiet and reflect upon the desires of your heart through meditation or prayer. There is no need to take action right now. be patient with yourself. So this is in action as the best course of action, right? And intuition. So Virgo, this is all that I have for you guys. You know I love you, right? I wish you nothing but the best. As always, please let me know what you think. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and come see me next time. Love you. Take care. Bye.